Hey, what's going on, everyone? AngelicSephiroth here. I think I have a few more main quests to do, and then I think I'll be done with the game. There's probably some other side quests I haven't done yet, but I don't plan to really do every single one, so I'll try to do as many as I can. So, yeah. See how many more streams I have left for this game. I'm not sure exactly, but I'll try to grind as much as I can out of each one. So. Hope you guys have been enjoying everything. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitch. So let's get into it. So I don't think I did anything over the weekend, so I think I just left off where I was in the last stream I did. Um, so I don't have too many quests or side quests to do. I mean, there's that one where you have to put down that machine for that one dude. I forgot his name, Tinkering Tom or something like that. But I'm just gonna say nah to that one because I don't really care to do it. Um, yeah, sell Milla. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Clearing the way. Yeah, that's all I think Minutemen quests, which I don't really care to do. I'm gonna go talk to. Wait, is that below or can't tell? I guess I'll just go here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the Brotherhood of Steel first for this quest. Alright. Looks like I have to go in there.
Watch your step out here. It's a long way down.
My experience.
Oh, so I gotta talk to, what's his name? Maxon or something?
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed. The only logical that's where we need your help.
Virgil's schematics.
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
I believe you'd be better served showing these plans to Proctor Ingram. That being said, I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Okay, now I gotta talk to Proctor Ingram. Right? Yeah. I think this person's outside, maybe. Let's see.
At Victoria Night.
Okay, I have to go in here. I'm guessing this person's below or something. Yeah. I think in here, possibly. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's this lady.
Elder Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
Teleportation.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Why does she have cigars in her suit? That's kind of weird. That's the one thing I just noticed when I was talking to her. Can you build
That
it?
all sounds impressive, but can you build it?
If I can keep that flying pile of junk in the air, I can work miracles. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Get to it.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Sorry that I'm boring you. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
So I have to build this thing?
When it comes to keeping the Britwin running,
I think it's
Proctor
in there.
Ingram's the best.
Oh, do I have to... what? Why can't I go in there? I'm confused. Okay, we have to go around. Okay, here we go. I think I'll put this right here. So how much power does this thing need? Hold on, let me just come back to this in a second. Am I able to go through this door? No, it's locked. Alright, let me go back and talk to her.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
Proctor Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Build a console, relay dish, beam emitter, search hospitals for biometric scanner. I'm on it.
I'm on it, Proc.
I hope so. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Circuit boards. What do I need for this? Search telecom sites for sensor modules. Okay. Yeah, what can do I have with this one? Alright, let me go get all these things that I need, apparently. Hopefully I can find one around here. Looks like there's one right
Someone's
near
not
me.
interested in visitors.
Alright, next. At hospital. Let's go do that one next. Wait, what? Oh, it was inside, that's why. Yeah. Gotcha.
What's that? Hello.
Oh boy. They all exploded.
Better in our hands anyway.
Alright. Alright, where's this thing located?
That sound, what is it? Time to die!
It's upstairs, okay.
Good play, little human. I hear something. You humans made us! Face me, you coward!
Alright, I'm not gonna kill any of these guys, so. I've already cleared this place before, so. Not really worth it. I just want to get the materials needed to build whatever I have to build for this teleporter. Da, da, da. Oh. Bye. They're all coming outside.
Now you pay for it.
Wow. Look at all these bodies. Jeez. Decent.
I see it! Now, don't start what you can't finish!
Sustaining damage.
And take that.
I think they're gone.
Alright, what's the last thing I need to do? Build console. I need a... what is this? Telecom site for something. Oh, I don't have this area unlocked. Okay. Let's go fast travel there. Or well, I mean, to the closest place I have. Whatever.
Something's not right. Where are the people?
Probably did. Hold on, is that... thought I saw a marker somewhere. Yeah, I don't know why there's a mark right there. Okay. Because I don't remember putting one there, so that was weird. There's some radio tower right here. Okay. Or that could be on the other. No, it's across the water. Oh shit.
What was that?
Bye bye.
Guess this is it for you! I guess they're not looking to negotiate! That's all of them. Blue, we're not alone here. Here's trouble! I wonder if this is normal for other journalists. Hey, something's out there. Found them and they do not look friendly.
Take a grenade, Betty. Oh, I don't know if I hit him.
I am super mutant! I am unstoppable!
Hope you made your peace. Blue.
Scream! Scream for your worthless life!
Alright. Got that thing. What's it?
Ah! Face me, you coward!
Where are you? Oh, are you above me? I want to open this door first before I fight him.
Got it.
Open the door. Yes. What do we got in here? Bunch of buff out. And ammo. Okay.
Gotta come out sooner or later!
Technical documents. More buff out.
And inside, there
Two saves. Oh, quite a bit of stuff.
I'm out.
Sweet.
Leaded reinforced combat armor. Yeah.
I'm out.
Need that.
Where am
Let's see what this is.
I? You
That's it.
That's about it.
Hearing stuff. Gonna be a good.
You were saying? What we gotta take?
Message to Claire Pazinski. Time to start thinking about a vacation. How does 6 weeks in Ireland sound to you? Dublin, Galway Bay, Waterford. Maybe a week in that little bed and breakfast.
Nice.
Penny.
Nice.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's go see what's in here. Some ammo, okay. Took all that stuff. Let's check this little building out. Okay. I think that was the last thing I needed for this console, right? Yep. Alright. Back to the airport. Oh. Oh, this lady's here.
Do you need any help with...
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
It's built-in console, right? Oh, special. Here we go. So how does this work? Are this into the same power grid as the beam emitter? Wait, so this one requires 5, 20, 2. Okay. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Alright, let's put that there. And then let's put this. Let's put this console. Put the console over here.
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
Let me see. What generator gives the most? Oh wait, this was a connection. Attach wire here. Oh, it already connected. Okay. Gotcha. So I need two. Wait, oh, two. Wait, do I have enough?
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Might need another generator. It's like more aluminum and nuclear material. Alright, let me see if I have anything in my stash. So let me go check that out first. Junk. Alright, there's one. There's more. Whoa, I got a lot of biometric scanners. Let's make like 10 maybe. And then I need aluminum. I think I might have to buy some aluminum because I think I was running out of it. Let me go see.
Well, there's a classic.
Let me go to this diner. I think this lady sells aluminum, possibly. Hopefully, because I kind of need some.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I'll take a look, sure.
A little bit of everything.
Alright, aluminum there. Any more? She doesn't sell aluminum. Wow. Dang. I'll take what she has from that. Let me just keep going to all these shops. Wait, maybe there's one in Diamond City, possibly? Let me go check those shops out, see if there's any aluminum around there. Think which shop would have it. Where are all the shop people? Are they like sleeping or something? I can't do that power armor. Alright, let me wait. Wait, how do you wait? Let me try sitting.
You hear Travis lately on the radio? Brother is smooth.
Oh, why? Yeah, I was pressing Y before, but it wasn't working. Let's wait 6 hours. They should be here by then.
I heard there was some crazy stuff going down at that old lunatic asylum up north.
Alright, let me check
Diamond
this guy
City's
out.
greatest baseball collector. Good to see you again. You looking to buy?
Hey, Mo.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel that.
Alright, junk. He doesn't have aluminum? Okay. How about this dude?
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Aluminum, thank you. Yes. I'll take that. Oops. Hold up. Reset. Because I didn't mean to take that copper. Alright, let's get back to my power armor and then probably build like maybe 2 more generators just so I have enough power. And I should be good. I think one was like 20 power, one was like 5, and one was like 2 or something. I believe. Hopefully. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay. I'm supposed to defend, but whatever, I don't care.
I'll send for you if I need you. I'm too busy to speak right now.
Better check all your connections and make sure all the components are wired together on a single grid.
Oh, does this thing have to be, like, right here? Oh, that's why. Oops, no. Yeah, good thing I moved that. I was like, oh.
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Do I need to do something? Let me see my... Alright, I might
We're
need another
close.
generator. Well, let me just go back to Diamond City. That guy sells copper. I probably have copper in my stash, but I just don't feel like going through and checking it, so it'd be faster this way. Just to go there and buy it really quick. Since I only need like 2 copper or something.
Piper.
Yes?
Oh, no, you dick.
Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
Now I've got detention.
Gotta wait again, because this guy just went straight to bed, of course.
Hey, I heard what you did for old Travis. That was real nice of you.
Alright, let's wait like 14 hours. Should be good. Hopefully.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private dicks now?
I want to be left alone.
Hey, Arturo. We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the...
Let me take your copper. Alright. Get back in here. Alright, three large generators should be enough, hopefully. I'm guessing it's not, hopefully. Alright. And hopefully I wired everything correctly. Hopefully I didn't screw something up. But I'll see in a second.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Alright. Alright, it worked now. Nice. Let me get a save in. So I don't have to do all that stuff again.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
I'll do sarcastic.
Lab rat standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
Let's do sarcastic again.
Unless I end up inside solid rock.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Dr. Lee?
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital Wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Differences?
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital Wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Dr. Lee.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, Dr. Lee. Alright. Oh, I gotta talk to her.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. Are you in or are you out? Make up your mind.
I'm in.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and then download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the
Dr.
transmit
Lee is a valuable
switch.
asset.
Transmitting
If any
in
harm
3,
comes to her,
2,
I'm holding
1.
you personally responsible.
Stay safe, soldier.
Oh. Getting teleported. Oh. Alright. Is anyone here?
Hello.
Father?
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Well, shouldn't I download? What is the thing she wants me to? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what it's called. Network scanner. this? Clean room soup? So I'll take it. Place is kind of cool looking.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
Whoa.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Is that my son? Shaun, it is. Spanner, tweezer.
Can't pick this.
Can't open it. Okay, I guess I have to... Oh, let me talk to Shaun.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
It's really you.
Shaun? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
I'm your dad.
Shaun, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Are you okay?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What to... open the door? It'll be okay.
Shh, it'll be okay, Shaun. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Shaun.
Answers, asshole.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you. After all this time, it's me.
Oh.
I am Shaun. I am your son.
What?
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
I figured it was gonna be something like that, where his son's gonna be like a lot older than an infant. You were stolen.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Human synths?
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Here the whole time?
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Okay. Didn't I already talk to him? So. I have to do all the dialogue options.
Are you following?
This is insane. All of it!
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
I'll say bullshit.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was... Is it really? And here I am.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2220, scientific cure. So they found...
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course.
Sure.
Even in their attempts to shield. But then the... I was exactly what they...
Right.
I am their father.
Don't believe you.
I don't believe you. There's no way any of this is true.
I wish there was something to say. I know this isn't what you wanted. But it's the only truth I can offer you.
Prove it.
You're my son? Then prove it. Now.
I've already told you how I came to be here. I don't know what further proof I can offer that would convince you. I've shown you my trust. Your weapons haven't been confiscated, and I stand unarmed before you. Please, let's just talk.
Where do we start?
If this is true, where do we start?
I know you must have questions. Please, anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage?
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You used him.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
The Institute.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
No.
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Disagree.
Your Institute has done some horrible things.
Yes, well, the world is not what it used to be. What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What atrocities have they committed? The Brotherhood of Steel. They believe they're the only ones fit to control technology and destroy anyone who opposes them. And you would side with them. None have any true claim to nobility in this world. Those days are gone. But we are not the monsters we have been cast at. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
No.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against us.
Yeah, you guys are
the
evil,
elevator
so
will return you to the relay.
Is it this way? They're evil people, so I'm just like, nope, I don't care what you have to say. You're just trying to use me to further your science goals and stuff. Which I'm like, nah. I'm with the Brotherhood of Steel, and I'm gonna kick your asses. Simple. Alright, let's see what we have to do next. Bobby pins more effective than lockpicks? What? Oh, they teleport me over here. Okay. Where am I going? Oh. Talk to Preston Garvey about the Institute. Let's do this one. Let's go to the airport first, and then I'll go talk to Maxon on that blimp. Yeah, she's in here.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Reveal a weakness?
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed.
Oh, yeah.
I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
I never talked to her. Shit. I was just kind of too preoccupied with my son being the father. So I was just like, nope, screw you. Maybe they'll have like some record of where she's located. Or something.
If you find any technical documents...
Oh well. You won't be mad, right? Hopefully.
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
The Institute is the enemy. I was simply doing my duty.
Your duty is to follow my orders to the letter, Knight.
My apologies, Elder.
Apologies are meaningless. Brotherhood soldiers take responsibility for their actions and move on. I expect no less out of you. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. And Knight, don't disappoint me again. Dismissed.
Hey, you weren't even gonna say why I said no to them? Like, dude's my kid. So I was just like, oh, screw you. And I pissed him off, so couldn't help it. I guess I was supposed to be like, yeah, I'll join you, and then just look around and
Human-looking synths
spy
are
on
the
them.
worst.
But
They hide in
whatever.
plain sight.
Not a big deal. I just can't piss them off again. I gotta go talk to Proctor.
Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
They'll win the war?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
What's this project? What is it?
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
My help?
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Power problems?
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. What we need is a robotics expert, and there's someone in Diamond City that fits the bill. Her name's Professor Skara. Locals say she's a wizard when it comes to fixing robots. Why don't you head over there and see if you can talk her into helping us? Oh, and take this with you. Once she sees one of those cerebro fusion adapters, I'm pretty sure she'll have a tough time saying no. In the meantime, I'll prep Prime's CPU and we'll see if we can't get the big guy moving.
Yeah, I think that's the chick from the that science center or something, right? I think I remember seeing her there. If I remember correctly.
Read that interview you gave. The thing you said at the end about having hope. Good on you.
Alright, I think
You shoot people,
over
mister?
here.
My dad says outside to shoot people.
Yeah. Yep. I was right. Okay. Now, is she the main scientist or the assistant? I can't remember.
Oh, it's you. If you brought any bloatfly glands, why don't you just bring them back later? I'm not in the mood to deal with it right now.
Actually, I'm looking for Professor Skara.
You are? That's strange, so am I. Her normal field expeditions never last more than a few days, but it's been over a week now. I'm afraid something terrible has happened to her.
Gone for a week. Blue, she could be in real trouble.
I'll find her.
Don't worry. I'll find her.
Oh, that would be wonderful. The last place Professor Skara said she was going is the General Atomics Galleria. I'll mark it on your mapping device. There. Look, if you find her, could you tell her to come home?
I don't have that, whatever, keycard for atomics yet. I think it's like somewhere down south, the factory you have to go to get it. If I remember. Or is it over? No. I mean, I guess it's fine, as long as I don't talk to the guy who's in charge, or whatever.
General Atomics Galleria remains closed by order of the
Alright, let me get a save in case they start attacking me.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
I'll be sarcastic.
Yeah, and I'm the governor of Massachusetts, too.
Provisional Governor Graham? Why, sir, it is an honor. I must say that explains the delay. I'm sure you're quite a busy man. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
I'm done.
That's all.
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
Can we get inside that thing?
Alright. Let me get a quick save in case these robots start attacking.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling. Step right this way and I'll get you all set up. Here to bowl, just $5,000 a game.
Do you take caps?
Bottle caps? Of course not. Legal tender only.
Can I just look?
Do you mind if I just take a look around?
Oh, all right. I suppose we aren't that busy. Go ahead.
Alright. Alright, where's this lady? She... back here?
That's in better shape than I expected. I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Professor.
Excuse me, but this is a private research site. If you're here to study these robots, I'll have to insist you relocate to somewhere else.
I'm looking for you.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Oh, well, that puts an entirely different spin on everything, doesn't it? My name's Professor Skara, and in answer to what I expect to be your next question, Professor is my first name, not my title. The whole thing's rather complicated. Perhaps I'll explain it to you sometime.
Can't imagine what life at school must have been like with a name like that.
So, now that I've formally introduced myself, perhaps you'd care to tell me why you're here.
We need your help.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to ask for your help.
How very interesting. I wasn't aware that you people ever asked for anything. While I'm flattered that the Brotherhood of Steel would find me useful, I can't help but be wary of your methods and motivations. Perhaps if you were more specific, we could come to some kind of a mutual understanding.
Alright, truth.
We need your expertise to get Liberty Prime back online.
Liberty Prime? Where have I heard that before? Oh, yes. I believe it's some kind of an enormous robot. Intriguing as it sounds, I'm afraid my work at General Atomics isn't complete. Perhaps you could come back another time.
Can I help?
Could I stay here and help you so your work goes faster?
Are you kidding me? The last thing I need is someone else interfering with my work. On the other hand, it's becoming obvious that you won't leave me in peace until I agree to assist the Brotherhood. All right, you've got a deal. I'll wrap up my collecting trip and meet you at your headquarters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a few loose ends to tie up before I leave.
Alright, that was easy. What's upstairs?
My god. They were teaching the robots to bowl? So these were the men who doomed the world.
Alright. Guess I didn't need to really do much for this place. Which is good. Just had to persuade her to join us in working on that Liberty Prime robot. Which my charisma's a little bit better now.
All employees, report suspicious behavior to the director immediately.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Professor? You call this a good start? This poor thing's memory core was completely corrupted. Haven't you people ever heard of inertial dampeners? Titanium shock casing? It won't be easy, but I should be able to make a few modifications and get his basic functions online. If you can keep your inept scribes from slowing me down. Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Skara's worth all the aggravation. I've never seen someone so proficient with Prime's power systems. She's already saved us weeks, maybe months of work. In fact, we're ready for you to start building his electromagnetic actuators.
You're acting like I know.
You're acting like I know what those are.
Oh, I know you haven't the faintest idea what I'm talking about. I just like watching you squirm. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in its limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us. All right, Ingram. Enough with the school lessons. Here's a list of materials you'll need, and the plans to make the actuators. Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return. Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Okay. Gotta go back to this hospital. Hopefully there's 4 magnets in here, or do I just need the one? Not sure.
Someone there?
Hope you like them. Ours now.
Let's use this gun for a bit. Is this on the first floor?
Huh? What's that? Gonna be a...
Bye-bye. I think it might be upstairs. Let me go up here. It might be this way.
There's little left here. I am... What? Who's there? Yes, we should move north, range out, and hunt. Let's play. Both? Yes, brother. Both. Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you out there. Gonna kill you somewhere. You can't hide forever. Going to explode you.
Alright, where's these magnets at?
Got it.
Piper idolizes you? Oh. Thank you. Is it like on the top floor? Or... It's not like showing up. Yeah, I'm going up here. Screw it.
Yes.
Gonna be a good fight, me, you coward. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in this, okay.
Sweet dream! That one's better than expected.
Alright, I guess I just need one magnet, and then I can just build whatever I need for materials to craft it. Ingram did say all the materials I would need are at the airport, so that should be good enough. Hopefully. Let's see. Alright, yep. Oh, I guess that's just leave him there and go talk to her. Gotcha.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Ad Victorium, brother.
Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Thank goodness. I've finished restoring Prime's basic programming, but trying to explain to him why he can't walk is testing my patience.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Prime's weapons?
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells.
Whoa.
Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Sarcastic.
I'll run down to the Super Duper Mart and pick some up.
Cute. I wish it was that simple. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
Liberty Prime will be effective when we get him fully operational. But he'll lack the proper firepower needed to penetrate the Institute's defenses.
Build nukes.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Speak to Scribe Halen. Waypoint Echo. Oh. I guess fast travel.
Blue, you got a minute?
Something up?
Something up?
Well, yeah, but it's nothing bad. Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with a nosy reporter.
People avoid you?
Do people actively avoid you?
Well, yeah. I mean, I didn't exactly start the paper to make friends. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who, after the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Things got better.
It sounds like things got better.
For the city? Yeah. For me, when that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
Count on me.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Romance?
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh!
Damn it.
Blue, I just don't know if I have room in my life for romance right now. Maybe for now we just stay friends. See where things go. Now, what do you say we get moving?
With Piper, you gain the gift of gab perk. Oh. Cool. Nice.
Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Let's do sarcastic.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we don't really need you anymore. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
What about the ferals?
What about those feral ghouls? They still a problem?
With a vertibird at our disposal? Not a chance. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Oh, distress pulsar. Doesn't sound difficult.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Alright, locate bomb storage facility, which I've already done. Nice. I knew it was just Sentinel site. Just sounded
Is that a tomb?
crazy. I knew it'd be for like a quest or something at some point, so that's why I didn't like go into it just yet. Okay. Oh, I can just open this. I thought it was locked or something. Neato. Let me get a quick save in. Yeah, we got some ghouls, so let me get my flamethrower out.
Oh my god. Are those nukes?
I guess so. Open blast doors. Wait, what? Blast doors closed, forced, locked during launch. They must remain closed during launch. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, we got a holotape. Oh, blast door override. Okay. Let me use that. Load tape. Blast. What is it? I think it's Sentinel blast door or something. Yeah. Open doors. There we go. Terminal. Oh, eject tape. Pod Alpha launch report. We're obviously still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bombs with our existing ICBMs. Most likely to do with the transitional coupler not latching correctly. I'm going to check with the maintenance and see if there's something they can do. Oh, okay. Just the bathroom, okay. Oh, I can just take these out right now. Damn it. Okay, I guess that guy's dead. God damn it. Okay, I guess I can't shoot that. Oh, let me heal up too. Oh, I gotta load it again. Alright, where is it? Oops. Oh, I guess I don't have to take it again. pod beta launch report. This is the bad news is we've caused irreparable damage to all the Mark 28s we used in this test. The good news is we have an almost endless supply in the munitions depot. Where do we keep getting these things? Okay.
That's it.
This place gives me the willies.
I think I can break through that wall. Guess not. Abort launch sequence. Okay. What's up this way? Elevator. What the? Is the elevator broken?
Going up.
Got awful quiet in here.
Okay, that just brought me back.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Alright, let me go back in the elevator, because I don't need to go up this way.
Going down. Oh.
Alright, looks like I gotta go low or something.
What was that? There you are.
Ooh. Oh.
Now what they get to. I didn't have to come to that.
Okay, I got a hunting rifle. Okay. That is blocked. So I'm guessing I have to go this way. These pharaohs got cooked. Lucky missile launcher. Okay. Can't go that way. Have to go this way. Oh, it's the Child of Adams. Okay. these warheads don't explode, or else I'm really effed. Wait, can I go through? Oh, I can. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh yeah, there's a room down here. Looks like we gotta go this way. It's not this way. Let me check this room first.
Watch the digits, Blue! Barrel!
Someone needs to drain this place in a serious way.
Guess there's just enemies in here. Yeah, it looks like a dead end. Unless, oh yeah, it's dead end. Alright, let's go down this way. This is a long tunnel. Oh, here we go. This is the place. Oh, Soltron. Oop. Oh, Adam's Wrath. Okay. Seems like it's...
Sir?
I guess it's friendly.
This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. If this is a drill, we need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on our souls.
Hey there.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Looking for bombs.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
Great Divide?
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite worlds from within us all.
On your side.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers. When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
Just say whatever you have to get us out of here.
Spread his glory.
I want to spread his, glory. Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Your words ring hollow. I do not hear Atom's voice in yours. You seek to further your own ends, not his. The relics will remain, and you will leave. now.
Forgive me.
Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Adam.
You are forgiven.
Yes.
Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Nice. Password. Guessing this is for the door. Deactivate turret. Door. There we go. Oh, at least I was able to persuade him.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
Is there anything in here? Or just the bombs? Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Wait, is there a... am I able to do this? No, okay. I could fast travel inside from right there. Guess not. Gotta go the long way. Oh, I think we're supposed to go that way. This way, right? Or down this way. Alright, there's stairs over here. Like an elevator or something? Oh, up here. I think. Or no. Yeah, okay, this isn't the right way to go. Oh, it's right over here. Duh. And the elevator's right here. Nice. There we go.
Going up.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Ingram and then go back to Sanctuary and probably call it a day. No, actually, I'll probably just go back to Sanctuary and then talk to her later. In case it, like, triggers something. I just don't want to...
Is that a tomb?
I don't want to have to do anything more. So I'll just go back to Sanctuary and end it there. I'll talk to her later tomorrow in the next stream. Actually, let me stash some stuff. I want to keep that just in case. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills. Oh. suit. Oh. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna stop here, get a save, and call it a day. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the next one. So, peace out.